Last me can send me wa say ye can this year obi nipa ba ko a say enyama bebre akwetia ne pan anas arema ya anas Mosha attack free ha na way free ha this year the anas abre on the Japan case na we lose na land case na we lose and the senya on the Nyantakyi case 3 big cases are not gonna for him on the side of anas no and the senya one Nyantakyi case no so kono say ya hwani ya anas ebe lusu case no Nyantakyi expose ya anas o ye no baby a keka kono no ya hwani ya what you say because we don't want to be prejudicial but send yasem ne kono that is what some experts say po adomo twemu na ba be kasa wo ho and all that na asem ne say judge eka say nanka anas on be testify e wo court on Nyantakyi case no anas mbra court na nanka wombra mbe kasa no one testify now so anas enya dia wo be testify e wo court now because sa same way asem bia emu pa and I'm so Emma journalist event Ahmed Swale yekuno so no anas onye sa mistake no emma me testify emma me che nenim emma me show nenim na bibi na later yakwa kokunu dabi odone nkwa nti enam so Emma Anas camp at the letter and nyama by. So this is the whole thing. The judge gave a ruling that Anas needs to come and come testify in court, and Anas is saying no, he will not testify in court. But I don't know what happened. Once the legal matters no ayana mentias because as far as I'm concerned, it was I expose nimuno. We didn't see Anas. Anas is the boss of Tiger IPI. Tiger IPI. Yena yenim. Anas boss of Tiger IPI. Now so Osha investigation ni nipa kra wo coordinate ye handle ye bibia no Ahmed Swale. But at this point Anas ni pese onu no ba testify maybe because Ahmed Swale ni ho nti no. What I say and so sansen nti judge no ma ruling ni we no. Anas a team eba betro letter. Now letter no mo tro no me be kan atra wo say Nyantakyi and lawyers to see Anas's face before court proceedings. Response: Public versus Kwesi Nyantakyi and another. Enti yeka say Nyantakyi and the lawyers no also muhu Anas nim. E was Anas back court oba be yin nim na Nyantakyi and the lawyers no omuhu Anas nim and Anas wonko. Now we say Tiger IPI has taken notice of the ruling by the High Court sitting in Accra to allow undercover journalist Anas Anas to testify wearing masks in open court on condition that he shows his face to the accused person in the judge's chambers first. It's here for. Now, the second point was Anas had earlier agreed to testify as a witness for the prosecution in the above-styled case after Ahmed Hussein Swale was gruesomely murdered on condition that his identity is protected. Inti judge no Emma rulings are Anas ekas okay. He will testify as witness in the prosecution. Or testify as witness in that case no because Yekum Ahmed Swale ni nyama, so he wants justice to take place. I say Anas's request for the protection of his identity stems from his role as an undercover agent and the real and elevated risk that revealing his identity to the accused person will severely compromise his physical security and personal safety. Inti Anas a request our maye Anas pese o protecting the identity. I mean, I've told you already, they are two Ahmed Swale no. Anas doesn't want to go through that. I say it should be recalled that the late Ahmed Hussein Swale, a star witness in this case, was assassinated in broad daylight in 2019. His assassination occurred on the same day that he had had engagement with the Attorney General's office on his testimony against the accused person in above-styled case. I say proud to his gruesome murder, the late Ahmed Swale had been threatened with death by Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi and had been the subject of Carlos media attacks for his role as a star witness in the case, culminating in the revealing of his identity on national television and social media by Mr. Kennedy Ejapon, the MP for Asin Central Constituency. I say, as much as Anas is willing, as much as Anas is willing and ready to testify for the prosecution, Doing so under the conditions specified by the court presents a clear and present danger to his security and safety, especially because of the issues chronicled above. And now saying, Unyaya, asem no nanko be testify wa court. Now so rule in a court and my conditions are court ne mae. Say I was say Anas testify in public. So ruling until say the whole thing is say Anas wanted to testify in camera. You can say, oh, testify in camera. Naturally say you are not doing it in public, okay? Anas wanted to testify in camera. He will not do it in public and all that. But say Judge Numa ruling said that Anas shouldn't testify in camera. He should come and do it publicly in open court. And Anas said that obey any open court, his life will be in danger. Because obe nanti aba court oba court no ye we no kwa se yesumo obi edi nechi na ne bako ni trailing na we hu no kwa ne bako no kokoche ne no obo ni tioku na no Anas no dey fahin. But if it is in camera, he or no one knows say Anas aba. Wherever they will do it, no more ye na Anas akwa akoye owi anoko. But a open court ne life a danger because case we na ama ametuale efrim. Case we are nema wone candidate Japan senior kan no oni kan Japan sensem aba into no de na ko be testify mum but ofili say de be boa no and a court say that be on be no open in public what hasem na say into Anas say based on our conditions na court na maninti enya dia wo betumi akwa testify or say under these circumstances prudence requires that he declines the invitation to endanger his life and accordingly declines the invitation to reveal his identity to the accused person in the judge's chamber or any other place. To hear the worker, maybe I didn't do no. Maybe as I say I didn't do no. On say, I say declining the invitation. He has to decline the invitation because it will endanger his life. Okay? So he's declining the invitation. Also, Tiger Eye endorses the position of Anas and states that it is proper and wise to err on the side of caution to avoid any potential attack on another of its investigators. Also, Tiger Eye's position is further buttressed by the unrelenting, coordinated and well-financed media and other campaigns by private and state actors to undermine its operations and the Anas principle, which stand in their way of amassing corruption and social injustice. Nevertheless, Tiger Eye shall remain unwavering and relentless in its fight against corruption and societal ills. Anas remains in high spirit and is grateful to the people of Ghana for their support and protection. Intino, washa Anas nsensem a wono so ede ababeto dwa no eni. Inti Tiger Eye for say wo mo support Anas ni decision no because on person ode ne ho bekwa akɔhye bibi mu a ede asem ebebre no to say senya ametuale eto no no. I don't know how this is going to affect the court case. Seriously, I don't know. But I'm hearing people saying on social media, say Anas doesn't want to testify there. Naturally, say Nyantakyi might win the court case and all that. Someone can say, Anas, Ejuma or what was the essence? Why Ejuma nini now at the end of the day, you say Branabe testify or court now someone testify. Naturally, say why no Obeso say Ejuma why no cost 90 as a man growth for no. Mean to me enche judge no ano. Mean to me any prejudicial. I am not a lawyer. I don't know what this is bringing to the case. I don't know the meaning of this to the case. But all I'll say is this. This year Anas wafim. This year Anas the court cases no wafim papa. I know people are having conspiracy theories here and there. But this year, Anas, he has really gone through. He has really gone through. He should keep his head high. We wait to see. Now, in the situation where Nyantakyi wins the case, I don't know if he wins the case. I don't know whether Nyantakyi can now come back into football, because then he can use the case to apply, say, and as I did away, no, ya court my court when they say Mindi Boneye into FIFA ban and Muabanemeno Munyi and Abibi. I don't know, but this will be very interesting. This will be very interesting. Much about your comment box in the moment.